Hello everyone, I am Akash Jaiswal, primary teacher, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2, Jhansi Camp. Today we will read chapter 23, A Beautiful Cloth of Environmental Studies textbook of class 3rd. But before starting the class, we need to know that what we will learn in this class. So we will learn about the different type of clothes, learn about the need of clothes. We will also learn about the stitched and unstitched clothes along with the material of the clothes and the sources of raw material of clothes. So now we will start our chapter, A Beautiful Cloth. Sajida's sister gave her a very beautiful dupatta. Dupatta is a kind of cloth which generally are worn by girls. The dupatta had beautiful embroidery and small mirrors stuck on it. After finishing dinner, Sajida tried to wear the dupatta in different ways. Soon she got tired playing with the dupatta and fell asleep wearing it. She was thinking about the dupatta even in her dream. Now the question arises here that how would such a beautiful dupatta have been made? Yes, the beautiful dupatta is made up of cloth. And do you know, cloth are even made up of thin thread known as fiber. So first of all, we will know what is fiber. So as I told you that clothes are made up of thin thread which are called fibers. But do you know fibers are of two types. First natural fiber and second artificial fiber. So we will read both one by one. Now natural fibers. As the name is clear that it is natural fiber. What are natural? Natural means those fibers which are obtained from nature, means that is from plants and animals. Plant fibers like jute and cotton are used for making clothing. Wool is all obtained from sheep to make woolen clothing for winter. Okay, and you know cotton is obtained from cotton plant, and in the second figure you can see an insect. The name of the insect is silkworm, from which we get silk. But also there are some types of fibers which are not natural. Such type of fibers are known as artificial fibers. Look, artificial fiber are also known as man-made fibers. Okay, these are made from synthetic chemicals or product. The example of these type of fibers are nylon, polyester, rayon, crepe, etc. As you can see in the example, the raincoat, the raincoat is made up of plastic, or we can say that it is a artificial fiber. Now the most important thing, a piece of cloth. A piece of cloth generally it is of two types. The two types are unstitched and stitched. Okay, now unstitched means those piece of clothes which have no stitches, that is unsewed. And stitched cloth means clothes having stitches, that is sewed. Look, you can see the example of unstitched clothes, that are lungi, the traditional dress of men especially in the northern and southern India, and dupatta. Dupatta is also an example of unstitched cloth. Now look at the example of stitched cloth. You can clearly see shirt and the kurti are which are the example of stitched clothes. Now in this figure we can see that different color of threads are interlaced together to make a piece of cloth. So do you know what does this process called? Yes, this process is known as weaving. Means we can say that weaving is a process of making a piece of cloth in which two or more than two sets of threads are interlaced to make a cloth. Okay, you can see different example. Look. Okay, now the important thing is that now the question arises that why do we need clothes? So we need clothes to cover our body so as to protect ourselves from heat, cold and run. Means we wear clothes in order to protect ourselves from heat, cold and run. But we see that we wear different types of clothes in different season. That is, we wear light clothes in summer, wear woolen clothes in winter and etc. Okay, so first of all we will read clothes in summer. So what type of clothes we wear in summer? We should wear light colored cotton clothes in summer, as you can clearly see in the example. Different type of dresses, shorts, okay, t-shirts which are made of cotton is helpful in summer season. Now clothes in winter. As you clothes in winter, we should wear warm woolen clothes like sweaters to keep ourselves warm. You can clearly see the different types of example of the clothes that we wear in winter. Now, clothes in rainy season. We should wear raincoats and caps in order to protect us from rains. Generally, you can see the example of the raincoats that the two children are wearing in the figure. Do you know? Generally, the dress which we wear in the rainy season are made up of synthetic fiber, or we can say that man-made fibers. Now, here is an activity named as activity 1. Take a dupatta or a long piece of unstitched cloth. Drape it in different ways. In how many ways could you wear it? Can you tell us? Can you tell me? Yes, we can wear it as a dupatta. We can wear it as a stole. We can wear it as a turban. Very good. And we can also wear it as a lungi. Okay. Now, activity 2. Did anyone wear it like a lungi or use it as a turban? Yes. Yes, dupatta can be wear like a lungi, or it can also be used as a turban. Now, in what other ways was the cloth worn? It can be worn like a lungi, a turban, a sari, a dupatta, and also in the form of sari, as I said earlier. So this was all about the clothes in this video. So thank you very much. Have a good day.